to start off with this workout first by saying thank you to my new followers. I'm at almost 400 subscribers. I appreciate you going on this Pilates journey with me, and I hope you're seeing changes in your body. This workout we're going to do now is a modern Pilates movement workout, and I wanted to try something different since I do have a lot of new followers and a few new students in my online classes. I wanted to give the option of some gentle movements for those of you who are still building your core. So I'm going to be cueing you throughout this workout to change, to make things a little more gentle. I'm going to demonstrate all the movements with a regular beginner / intermediate level, but again, I'm going to add in some cues to make them more gentle. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be, as usual, full body workout, no equipment needed. So we're going to go ahead and start off. Let's do some stretches first. We're going to do hands on knees. Let's do a low back stretch. We're going to bend forward. And then from here, we're just going to sway left and right, which this loosens up the low back. And then come all the way up. Let's do a neck stretch. Hand on your head, and then other arm straight out by your side. I want you to pull that neck or that head away from that long arm, and that's going to be a really nice stretch all the way down to your shoulder. And then same thing on the other side. Hand on head, arm out, bend over. All right, perfect. So I've got, like I said, a whole bunch of new movements for you. This first one is called the bug, and it is taken from a classical class, but I've changed it up a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and get started with that. So let's lie all the way down on our backs as we do, remembering the cues in Pilates to keep the low back imprinted, to keep your abs nice and tight. So I'm going to show you the intermediate movement here, and then I'm going to show you the gentle version if you prefer to do that. So we're going to inhale. We're going to take our right arm back behind our head, left arm and left leg is going to hover over the mat, and then we're going to switch. So if you want to do this with a gentle version to make it easier to maintain your low back imprint, you're just going to toe tap. Instead of extending the leg, we do a toe tap right here. See the difference? It's a little bit easier to maintain the imprint, but I'm going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and start now. You choose which you prefer. We'll do our inhale imprint. We're going to start with the left arm and left leg extending as we exhale. Hold it a second, bring it in, and switch out and bring it in. Extend and in. Out. I guess this is kind of called the dead bug or bug. Simulating a bug that's on its back dying, I guess. Here we go. Extend, bring it in, out, and in. A great way to elongate those abdominals and the spine. Extend, bring it in, out, in. Let's do 3 more. That was number 1. Number 2. Last one, number 3. We are warmed up. Pull those knees into the chest. And we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to go back to the toe tap, adding our arm movement. So we're starting at tabletop. We're not going to extend the leg long. We're going to toe tap. So we're going to take both feet down and arms back. This is gentle enough to be done if you're a beginner. Inhale, imprint, exhale, back. And up. Just make sure you're feeling the low spine into the mat. When you're right here, make sure you're feeling it and bring it in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale, exhale, bring it in, extend it out, in, back. Let's do 4 more. 1, inhale, exhale for 2, inhale, down for 3. Let's do 1 more. 4. Good. All right. Pull the knees in. Take a short pause, rolling right and left. And let's go on to the next movement. This is another movement that is gentle enough to be done if you are a beginner. So we're going to start with our left leg on the mat. Our right leg is going to be at tabletop. We're going to just hold that leg in place with our right hand. Then I'm going to take my left hand and place it behind my head to be a support for my neck as I lift up. So in Pilates, when we do lifts like this, we're not curling. It's not a curl, chin into the chest. It's a chin up, lift to the ceiling, okay? Or somewhere in between that. I just don't want you doing this. That's too much strain on your upper spine. All right, so let's inhale first. We're going to do a few of these, and then we're going to add on to it. So we're going to inhale, lift, and exhale. For 1, release. 2, concentrating on those abs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 2 more. 7. Last one. 8. Release. Now we're going to add on. We're going to lift, come back to the mat, and then twist. So it's a 2-part movement, okay? Let's do 8 reps there. Let's inhale first. We're going to exhale, lift. Come back down. Now twist that elbow to the knee. Over and down. Inhale, lift and exhale. Release. Inhale, lift, exhale, twist. That was number 2. 5 more. Lift. Release. Twist. Counting down. Here's 4. Release. Twist. And down for 3. Lift. Release. Twist. Last 2. Take it up. Release. Twist. 1 more. Lift. Release. Twist. Okay, we are not breaking. We're going right into the next leg. So right leg to the mat. Left leg is pulled in nice and tight. Low back is actually the one that's glued to the mat. We're going to take the left hand and support that left leg. Right arm goes behind. We're just going to do a straight lift for 8 counts, then we'll add the twist. Inhale first. Exhale, lift. Release. 2. When you look down at that belly, make sure you're pulling it in as you lift. 4. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. Last one. 8. All right, I'm feeling it already. Now we're going to do a lift and a twist for 8. Are you ready? Inhale first. Exhale, lift. Release. Inhale, exhale, twist. And down. Number 2, lift. Release. Twist. And down. Number 3, lift. Twist. For 4, lift. Twist. Feeling it in the obliques. Number 5. Twist. 6. Twist. We've got 2 more. Here's 1. Twist. Last one. Lift. Release. Twist. Perfect. Let's take a break. I think we deserve it. Pull the knees in. Nice and tight. Go ahead and roll right and left. We're doing a lot of lifts in this course. I think you'll like it. It's very, very effective, and as always, it's always very safe. All right, next movement, we're going to bend the right knee, put it on the mat. We're going to extend the left leg. Similar thing to what we did, but we're going to have both of our hands laced with the fingers back behind your head. We're going to lift up and pull that knee in, okay? And then we're going to lay it back on the mat if we want a gentle version. We're going to leave it hovering if we want to challenge our core a little bit, okay? So depending on how you want to do this workout, gentle or regular, you choose the leg position. Again, chin to the ceiling just a little. Inhale first. We're going to exhale, pull the knee in. Extend it out, hover or leave it on the mat. Number 2, lift, release. Inhale, exhale, lift for 3. And extend. 4. Try to keep your elbows wide. 5. 6. 7. Got one more. 8. Release. All right, let's switch to the other side. Right leg is glued to the mat. We're going to push that back in. Left leg is bent. Inhale here, exhale, lift. Extend. 2. Release. 3. 4. 5. Use that breath. 6. 2 more. 7. Last one. 8. Extend all the way down. Pull those knees back in. This next one is excellent for your obliques. As everyone knows, my favorite muscle that runs down the side of your abdominals. They are responsible for spine movement of left and right twisting. They will keep you nice and strong. If you start losing your balance and you're about to fall, often if those muscles will kick in and keep you from falling, okay? It's great for spine health. So we're gonna start at tabletop. I want your right arm down by your side, your left arm over your head. We're gonna inhale first, and then we're gonna take our knees over to the left where the left hand is extended behind. We inhale, and then we're gonna reach. Reach for those feet, come back to the mat. All right, let's do 7 more. Inhale, exhale, lift. Release. Inhale, exhale, lift. I believe this is number 3. Take it down. Inhale first, exhale for 4. 5. 6. We have 2 more. 7. Inhale first, exhale, reach. Did you feel that? Awesome. All right, let's switch. All right, other side now. Let's take those knees to the other side, and that right arm is gonna go reach over to the left side. Inhale first, keep those legs elevated. Exhale, lift, and down. Inhale first, exhale, 2. 3. 4. 5. Number 6. Here we go, number 7, reach. We have last one for 8, reach, and I promise we'll take a break. Pull the knees in. Let's go ahead and put one hand on each knee and really release by circling those knees. Right here. You choose the direction, and then we'll go in the other direction also. Here we go. Circle. Okay, this next one is going to be a little more challenging. And those of you who are beginners, you may want to skip it. You can try it, but I would give you the modification of, instead of taking your legs out to a 45 as we're going to do, you can take them straight up. It would look like this instead of this, okay? So let's start together. Hands are gonna go behind the head in both cases. We're gonna raise that head, pull the belly button in tight, tight, tight. Inhale first, and then we're gonna take one leg out, the other leg goes below. We hold it here a second and we pull it in. Then we switch legs. Inhale, exhale. Pull it in. Inhale, exhale, extend. Now, again, the gentle version, keep going. Looks like this. Straight up, pull it in, straight up. Those of you who are wanting a challenge, let's keep it going. 45-degree, extend, pull it in. Inhale, extend and exhale. Inhale, extend and exhale. Inhale here, good. Exhale out. Inhale here. Exhale out. Keep going. Let's do 3 more after we finish this one. Inhale first. No, 2 more. Exhale out. Inhale here. Exhale out. Perfect. Knees in. Okay, as I gave you the modification for that last movement, same modification here for gentle. That's going to be legs straight up instead of 45, okay? That's easier on your back until you can get those abs a little bit stronger. You're going to do the legs straight up. So hands behind the head. That's the beginning position, legs out, straight up, or 45. From here, we're going to lift our heads. Inhale first. Pull our knees in and reach our elbows for the knees. We're going to inhale and extend it back out. Inhale, exhale, pull it in. Inhale, exhale, extend. Inhale, exhale, pull it in. Inhale, exhale, extend. Back in. Exhale out. Bring it in. Extend it out. Bring it in. Let's do 2 more after we finish this one. Extend. Inhale here. Exhale out. 1 more. Inhale here. Extend out. All the way down to the mat. Nice job. Pull those knees in tight. And this next one is a great one to adapt to be more challenging or less challenging. We're going to put both feet on the mat and we're going to take our hands to prayer. Back behind the head, okay? Imprinting the back, of course. The gentle version looks like this. We inhale and we just lift a little. As we exhale, we reach those hands through the knees. If you want the challenging version, all you're going to do is lift up a little higher. So inhale, reach a little bit higher, and then come back down. But when you come back to the mat, do it with lots of control. Don't fall down heavily. Do this with control, all right? So choose which way you want to do this, gentle or regular. Imprint the back, belly buttons tight. Inhale, exhale, reach. Release. Inhale, lift and exhale. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale here, lift and exhale, reach. Working those neck muscles. Inhale here, lift and exhale. We're doing a lot of crunches, aren't we, in this video? Reach. Give me 2 more. Inhale first, exhale, lift. Release, inhale, lift and exhale. Nice job. Pull the knees in. Roll right and left. All right, next up are single leg bicycles, another one of my new super favorites. The gentle version of this one is going to be a smaller leg movement. So this is the regular version. We take one leg, we extend it over the mat, we pull it back up. For the gentle version, you're just going to do a much smaller range of motion, okay? So choose which one you want to do, and we're going to do it with our head up again. So we're going to start with the right leg. We're going to inhale, and on the exhale, let's just take that leg, shoot it over the mat, pull it back up. Okay, keep that head elevated. Left leg, inhale, bend, exhale, extend, bring it up. Right leg again, inhale, bend, exhale, extend. Left leg, inhale, bend and exhale, extend and up. Feel it in your quads too, right? Bend, extend and up. Left leg, bend, inhale, extend and lift as you exhale. Keep going, bend, extend and up. Bend, lift, inhale, exhale, bend, lift. 3 more, bend, extend, and up. Last 2, bend, extend, and up. 1 more, bend, and up. All right, knees back in, everyone. Pause right here. Let's take a nice roll left and right. All right, here we go. Next thing, we're gonna start with our left leg bent on the mat, our right leg all the way down. We're gonna take our hands back behind our heads. If you have shoulder issues, this can be an uncomfortable position. So just keep your elbows bent just a little, whichever's more comfortable, okay? So all we're gonna do is come up, reach to the side of those legs with our arms as we lift up, okay? That's the first of this series. So let's imprint our backs together. Inhale first, we're gonna raise up and exhale. Just come up, working the necks again. Reach those hands down, come back to the mat. Inhale, lift and exhale. Release. 3 more for a total of 5. Lift. Inhale, last 2. Release, 1 more. Good, take it down. Now, as we lift up, we're gonna pull the knee in, okay? Right leg stays glued. Inhale here, imprint. Exhale, knee in. Slowly back down. Number 2. Inhale here, exhale for 3. Inhale, lift and exhale for 4. Last 1 for 5. Good. Now, we're going to take the right long leg straight up as we lift up, okay? Leaving the left leg bent. Go ahead and imprint. Inhale first, right leg up as you exhale. Reach down by the side, release. Inhale, lift and exhale. Number 3. Inhale, lift and exhale for 4. I'm letting my leg hover because I want to work my abs a little more. 5 instead of putting it all the way down. That was the last one. Let's switch legs. Right leg is bent, left leg is glued to that mat. Raise up to the hands to the side for 5 counts. Don't move your legs. Inhale here, exhale lift. 1. Inhale, exhale lift for 2. Keep that chin out of the chest. For 3. Inhale, lift and exhale for 4. Here's number 5. Good. All the way back down. Now, we're going to pull that knee in with us as we lift up. Are you ready? Imprint. Inhale, lift and exhale for 1. Release slowly. 2. Inhale here, lift and exhale for 3. Number 4. Last 1 for 5. Good job. All right, now we're gonna lift the legs straight up. Here we go. Inhale first, lift and exhale for 1. Take it down, hover if you can. For 2. Inhale here, exhale, lift for 3. Inhale here, exhale, lift for 4. 1 more for 5. And release down. All right, knees back in. Hold it here. I've got 1 more movement, actually 2 more, targeted to your abs, and then we'll move on to cat and cow stretch and pointer. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our legs and keep them at tabletop. Open your arms out a little to the side. This is gonna be an oblique movement and a quad movement. We're gonna inhale first, imprint, extend the right leg out, take it out to the side, bring it in, pull it back up. Left side, inhale, exhale, extend, out, inner thigh too, feel that, pull it in. Inhale, exhale, extend, out, in and back to tabletop. Keep alternating, out, extend, pull it in, extend straight out to the side, pull it in, left, extend, out, pull it in, extend, out, pull it in, extend, out. Let's do 2 more, finish this one up. Extend, out. Last one, extend it out. Pull it in. Good, knees into the chest. All right, one more targeted for the abs and the obliques. Arms are gonna go further out to the side now. We're starting at tabletop. We're gonna take our knees over to the right, hold this pose. Keep this pose if you're doing the gentle version. If you're not, you're gonna open the legs out, close them back, and then tabletop over to the other side. Open or stay here, close. You can try it if you wanna do the gentle version. See if you can do those movements with your legs opening, okay? Other side, over, open, and close. Other side, take it over, out, and in. Take it over, out, and in. Over again, open, close. 3 more, over, open. Those obliques are working hard. Last 2, over, open, close. Last one, take it over, open, and close. Pull the knees into the chest again. Roll right and left. Okay, it's time for the cat and cow stretches and the pointer. So we're gonna go ahead and come to our hands and knees and stretching those backs. Spine stretches first. So come up to the cat, pull those abs in tight, drop the head. Now to the cow, stretching those abdominals. You should feel a stretch in them. Really feels good. And then take the head up. One more cat. And one more cow. Today we're just gonna do the regular pointer. So we're gonna take the leg straight out and lift it, and add the left arm and hold, keeping your abdominals engaged. Pull that belly button towards the spine. Release it. Same thing on the other side. Here we go. Left leg out, lift. Right arm hold. Good, release it. Let's come down to a child's pose. All the way down. And we're gonna do some more work for the back. So we're gonna lie all the way down on our stomachs. We're going to do the swan dive prep. Swan dive is a very advanced exercise. We don't do that on my channel. Maybe we'll work our way up to it at some point. But this is a nice stretch, and it should be gentle enough for everyone to do, okay? So legs stay down for this. Hands are by our side. All we're gonna do is push up as high as is comfortable. If you're new to Pilates, don't go quite so high. Squeeze those glutes tight, we hold it. So my pelvis bones are all I feel in contact with the mat, pelvis and below, okay? No abdominals are on that mat. And then I'm gonna release. And as I come down, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together, okay, to add some upper back. Here we go, lift. This is low back, isometric, holding right here. You'll feel the low back kicking in. And then release, don't release the abs. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Again, lift. Squeeze those glutes. Release. One more, and then we're gonna add on. Here we go. And then release. This next version will not be a gentle version. So we're gonna lift up, not quite as high, add the legs, and then come back to the mat. Lift up a little, add the legs and hold, and then come back to the mat. This is very intense. Push off, legs up and hold, release. 2 more, push, lift and hold, release. Last one, push, lift and hold, and release. Good. Just stack those hands, forehead down, take a pause. Okay, let's roll to the back. I've got a new bridge movement for you. Bridges, as we know, work the back of the body, glutes, hamstrings, and the front of the body only because we add the abs in and hold them tight. If you were to not engage those abs, you really wouldn't get much work there. So we're all gonna pull it in. We're also gonna find those pelvic floor muscles and tighten them as well. So let's just come all up slowly. Bring the knees together. Squeeze the glutes, hold it here. And then we're gonna release. Let's come up again, knees together, squeeze the glutes tight, hold it here, abs tight. Release. We'll do one more and then we're gonna add a little movement with our legs. Come up, squeeze and hold. Release. Okay, this next movement is a bridge march. We've done this on my channel before, but we're changing the position of the feet. So we're gonna do it with a flexed foot, and that's gonna add work for your shin. We don't do much for shins in here, so I thought we should try. So first we begin to the bridge. We're gonna go ahead and take our right foot and flex it, and then pull your knee in, that's the march, and then put your heel down, leaving your toes up. Left leg in, release. Right. I know it feels funny, but we're working those muscles that we don't normally work, so you're not used to that feeling. If you're a walker or a runner and you've ever had shin splints, you know how painful they are, and those are due to many factors, but weak shins is a factor, so this helps keep those shins strong. Pull it in, abs are tight, don't release them, in, last 2, in, release, in and release, good, come back to the mat, nice work. Pull those knees in, let's roll right and left, that feels super nice. All right, we're gonna move on to some legs and then we'll finish up with some arm exercises. We're not gonna use weights for those today. It's just gonna be your own strength for those. But we have a new leg movement for this workout. This will help us with our balance. So we're gonna put one hand behind the head. That's gonna support the neck. The other arm goes back behind as well, okay? Now, if you are a new beginner Pilates person, I want you just to stay down. You can leave your extended arm out here or you can bend it, okay? But this position with your head up is a little more challenging for balance, so I'd like for you to do it with your head down. So all we're gonna do is stay balanced right here vertically, which is easier said than done. Abs are tight. We're just gonna take the legs straight up, flex, release. Lift for 2. So what's gonna keep you balancing here, I think you all know, is keeping your abs in tight. That was 3. Lift, flex for 4. Up. We have 5 more. Here's 5, counting down, release. 4. Harder than it looks, right? 3. Belly's tight. 2. Last one, release it, good. Take a little pause right here. Next is leg kicks. That's really going to throw us out of balance. So we're going to lift the leg with the toes pointed. We're bringing the leg forward. We're flexing it back. Now, bend that bottom leg a little if you're having a hard time with balancing. Forward for 2, flex back. It's tough. 3, and back. 4, flex back. 5, halfway there, take it back. 6, 7, 8, flex it back. 9, I'm feeling it. Last one, thank goodness, 10, and back. Let's take a little pause down on the mat a second. Rub it out if you need to. Perfect. Okay, now let's go back up one more time. Leg circles. We're going to circle the whole leg. Here we go. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it down. Oh my. Pull the knees in. Let's rub that out. Let's go ahead and do some clams, and that's going to release that muscle, the gluteus medius. So feet stay stacked. We're just going to take the knee up. Oh, it feels so good, and release it down. Lift for 2. Close. 3. Keep your abs engaged. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. Last one, 10, release. Let's target the inner thighs now. So we're going to come up to the elbows for that. Top leg is going to be bent behind the other leg. We're going to extend and bring forward just a little that bottom leg, and see how I'm doing. This is the improper position. We're going to push away, put some space between the chin and the shoulder. We're going to leg circle that bottom leg. So we'll do 6 in each direction. So circle as big as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, other direction. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. We'll start with that elbow back behind the head to add some instability. Other arm goes right on top. We'll do 10. Toes are pointed. Lift up. Flex, release. 2, flex back. 3. Here's number 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm feeling it. 9. We have one more, number 10. Take it up. Flex it down. All right, let's get those leg kicks over with. Bend that bottom knee if you need to. Top leg up, forward, flex back. Number 2, point, flex. 3, forward and back. Number 4, we've got 10. Here's 5, 6, 7, I feel it. 8, it's working. 2 more. 9, last one, number 10. Good. Short pause here. Let's gather our strength. for the leg circles. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's get it done. Lift up that leg and circle. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other direction. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, take a pause. Pull those knees in. Rub it out just a minute. Now let's get those clams done. Here we go. Top leg up, close. Number 2, up, release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2, here's 9, one more, 10, beautiful. All right, let's do those inner thighs. Come up to that elbow again, pushing away from the mat. Top leg goes behind, bottom leg is extended. Bring it forward just a little. We're going to circle for 6 in each direction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other direction. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I think we should lie on our back and do some stretches. What do you think? Let's lie all the way down. Let's go ahead and do the number 4 stretch. So let's take the left leg over the right and stretch those gluteus mediuses a little bit more. We're going to pull those knees in and hold. Let's go ahead while we're here and circle that foot. Let's circle both feet, why not? Release those shins. And then in the other direction, circle. Release that. And let's go ahead and switch to the other leg. So we're going to cross the other leg over. Pull the knees in. Let's circle again. And in the other direction. All right, full body stretches next, one of my favorites. I don't believe we've done it on this channel much, if at all, but it's a classroom favorite. Arms back behind the head, legs long. Imagine someone has your fingertips and someone has your toes, and they're each pulling in opposite directions. So we're going to stretch our legs and arms as long as we can. We're going to arch the back. My back is completely off the mat. You see this? My hand, I can't get it all the way through. Trust me, it's all the way up. Hold it here. So what I feel in contact with the mat are my shoulder blades, nothing in between my shoulder blades and my hip bones, all right? That's how much I want that arch back, that back arched. Push everything back in now to the mat. Push it all in and release those shoulders and legs. And we'll do that one more time. Long arms and legs, arch the back up high. And then push everything back in. Perfect. Next, we are going to come to seated and work on a little bit of arm movements, just with gravity as our little helper. So roll yourself up, and then we're going to come to seated. You may choose to sit with your legs crossed, like I'm seated, or you can extend them out. It's your call, whatever you prefer. We'll start off with our arms out to the side. We're going to zip those abs up and extend those spines tall. From here, we're going to make little circles. So keep all the muscles in your arms super tight. You're also working on the upper back, so keep those muscles engaged, little circles. And then we're going to reverse. Here we go. Good. Release that. Now, take your arms, palms facing the ceiling. This is a shoulder mobility movement. And then turn your palms facing behind. Up to the ceiling and behind. Up, back, up. Now, tighten those upper backs if you're not already, because we can work those too. Up, back, 2 more. Up, back. Last one, up, back, and let's roll those shoulders. We'll do one more thing for the upper back and the chest muscles. Arms are bent to your side, bring them forward, squeeze those chest muscles tight. Take it back and squeeze the back. Now as we come forward, the other arm goes on top. We're alternating which arm goes on top, and squeeze back, forward, back, forward, squeeze back, forward, back. Let's do 2 more. Here's 1. Last one here, number 2. Forward, back. Perfect. Hands on the knees. Tall spine. Let's take the chin down to the chest and hold. Keeping your chin down, let's make half circles ear to ear. Perfect. All right, you're done with this workout for today. Thanks again for all your support. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Thanks for joining Pilates with Sherry. I'll see you next time.